Good day. Welcome back to the Vitality Project. I'm Dr. Bob. Yesterday, we shifted from focusing on helping others to, in a sense, taking our oxygen first. You know, in addition to bringing a compassionate hand to the aid of others, we need also, in fact, some people would say we need to do this first. We need to bring that same caring touch to our own hearts and our own lives. How did you do? We gave you a homework assignment asking that you would consider extending that caring touch to yourself. How'd it go? One thing I've gotten, in fact, I think maybe in some ways this is the main takeaway for me from this entire current, what I've called QuaranTime. I think the main takeaway has been that I need to stop and smell the roses myself far more often, far more habitually. I have identified a theme or pattern that runs through my entire life, and I think of it as a thread from early on in childhood, and I've named it unrelenting standards. I think someone else might call it my harsh taskmaster. And while I recognize that there's nothing of worth that I might have accomplished in my entire lifetime without tremendous amount of effort oftentimes, there is, after all, a dividing line between the right amount of motivation and over-the-top drivenness, right? I wonder if you can relate. I'll tell you one thing. I am learning now at age 65 with the increasing, and I think in many ways, blessed encroachment of nature's limitations on my body, my mind, my energies. I'm learning to chill. And what does that look like? For today's homework invitation, why don't we all step back from the canvas of our day-to-day routines and demands and just spend a moment or two examining how well or not do we do when it comes to chilling, to offering ourselves regular breathers through the day, times when we can pause, reflect, rest, maybe recreate. You know, if we're in this for the long haul, it won't serve us to be the hare in the famous fable. If you recall, he quickly outruns the tortoise early on, only to run out of steam long before the finish line. So we're aiming for the long haul here. I want to ask you to consider what you do to help yourself to stay in the running for the long haul. Thanks so much for joining me today at the Vitality Project. Stay healthy, be well, and I look forward to seeing you again soon.